It's a sprawling project that is behind us here. It's been a few years in the making, and now it's starting to bear fruits. It's been switched on officially now by Minister of Electricity, Dr. Kgosientsho Ramokgopa, who's standing by with me here to give us some more information on this particular project. Minister, thank you so much for your time. For a layman like myself, can you break it down for me? What is this project about?
No, thank you very much. I think this is the future of how we're going to connect far remote villages. Remember that the biggest cost of connecting a consumer, a customer or a house, it has to do with what we call the backbone infrastructure, the transmission lines and all of that. So here we are doing what we call a microgrid. So if you come to think of it, we are building a power station next to where the houses are. So we don't have to transport the electricity because the houses are built next to the power stations. If you have to transport the electricity, it's just short distances. And then the second thing is that we're using a combination of solar PV and also battery. During the day when the sun is out, of course, we use converting the sun into electricity. The excess, we use it to charge the batteries, and then during the evening and the mornings when the sun is down, then we draw from the battery. So this is what we want to do going into the future. And also what is unique here is that we are showcasing the relationship of two types of foundational network infrastructures, is electricity and also telecommunications. So you've seen, we've taken you to the schools, we are giving them free Wi-Fi, we'll do all the public assets, community libraries, clinics, they'll be connected to that. So essentially you're connecting a place that hitherto was not known into the grid, and therefore they are able to we are able to improve their quality of life. But because this is a pilot site, already there has been ESCOM connection, but that connection, the capacity is not sufficient to meet the growth in demand. So we're scaling up now, we'll connect 600 houses, and then we'll scale it up. 1 megawatt is being produced here, and then we'll scale it up to 4 megawatts. And then we can connect more people quicker, more cost effectively, cheaper, and then the electricity we're generating is green. And like I said, this is really the future of where we're going to go. Of course, you are not going to abandon your backbone infrastructure or, if you like, energy source like coal. That's going to remain your base load. But it's important that there's an appreciation that you have a blend, a hybrid of these technologies. And here in Mabvete and Madimbo, we are able to illustrate that. We are going to escalate this in terms of the pace and also the number of villages that will be connecting. Our ambition is to do no less than 50 villages in the remaining 4 years, and I'm confident that will surpass that number, so that more and more people are connected. They've got access to electricity, they've got access to telecommunication through Wi-Fi, and of course the ambition is to also work with the telecommunication department to connect individual houses to Wi-Fi. Of course that one will be paid, but in the public spaces it is free. This is the future we are building.
And this is a sprawling project. It's massive. Is it first of its kind?
Oh yes, the scale that we've built, it's a first of its kind. We've done a number of micro projects. In fact, by the time we are done, like I said, the time we are done, the only constraint is the size of the site. I think we've built to go to 4 megawatts. The site now that we have, we can go up to 10 megawatts. But for now, it's 1 megawatt will go to 4. And as more and more people build and the demand grows, all you do is just to build the panels, and then you build the storage facility. And in that way, we connect people quicker and relatively cheaper, and therefore we can do more people.
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Minister of Electricity, Dr. Kgosientsho Ramokgopa, talking about this particular grid and how it's going to benefit a lot of people here in Madimbo and Mabvete.